So May started renovation of her house. She started putting some good touches here and there. And Edochie is aware of this. And what that says is that she knows fully that Edochie cannot lay claim to that house. And moreover, you see, May is someone who has this long-term vision. She has looked at certain things that whatever it is that happens at the end of the day, she's looking at the children. Like, okay, whatever it is, anyhow it turns out to be, at least our children will have something good. Now that I have the cash, let me spend, put certain things in order, kitchen, put it in order. And there's something about her that I want you to also understand. Although she has not unveiled it yet, but I'm kind of thinking that May is all about, you see, when you get on that journey of progress, entrepreneurship, ideas come into you. It comes into your mind. Things that you often will see, but you don't think about it. It just does not, you don't get prompted. All of a sudden, you will begin to have this extraordinary vision. You begin to understand your environment better. You begin to see things that you can make do for yourself. What am I trying to say? Let me break it down. It could be possible that soon May will begin a reality show, sort of. Or let's just say she's going to start presenting some cooking package and program in her house, the same way that a certain actress started, Mercy Johnson, where you come over to her house, she has a kitchen, whilst you guys are doing the cooking, she will begin conversation with you. It's like a cook discussion. Oh, what are we going to call it now? So you guys are cooking and you guys are talking. After you finish the food, you eat. And with this, brands will definitely come to you. Please, can you help us advertise this seasoning? Can you help us advertise this and that? This is the way to go. In fact, this is an idea to you listening to me. I know she has not started it, but I'm kind of thinking in that line that she can begin with this. She knows the importance of fame. When you get it, make sure you use it profitably. And do not forget to give back to those that made it possible. Do give away. Give to those that made it possible for you to get there. Pay back to the universe. This is what she's doing. It's an idea to you. Because when I check my analytics, I check statistics on Google, on YouTube, I realize that there are more women listening to me. There are more women listening to me. So it is an idea to learn from each other. So she's going to begin this cook. There are people who like cooking. Even if she doesn't like cooking, she's going to begin with this. So Edochie is not happy. That's the point. Edochie is not happy with the progress, with the new, like, why is this woman, okay, she's building this, she's upgrading this, she's putting this together, she's throwing away this, she's putting it. That means this woman is sure of inheriting this house for herself. Now, that house has been put against a certain amount of money that Edochie can never pay back. Let us get that one out of it. Edochie cannot pay back. I think the money is in the maybe around 400 million or thereabout. The first one was 100 million that he was supposed to pay to May. But now things have turned. I mean, things are this. I don't know why. I mean, not at this point, not at this age. You didn't start your craziness back there, or maybe it was not just caught then. or maybe it didn't kind of choke him. How can you begin your craziness at the age of, maybe he felt this is the way to express myself. I've been, and can we say that Yul Edochie has been under the shadow of May? No one really knew her. If she's performing, it's behind the scene. So it's not as if May are taking the shine of Yul Edochie, or is it that Yul Edochie's family had looked at him as a failure? No, he does what he does. Even if your significant other is the one bringing money, so if she's bringing more, so that's the balance. That is why you met the person at the first instant, as long as you're not a lazy person. So what was he trying to define? What was he trying to prove? I don't really get it. Not at this time, at age 40, having achieved what some of your peers have not achieved. Some people are just achieving what Yul Edochie achieved at the age of 40. Getting a house built. Having a child that is as old as 19, 20. Some people are just beginning the journey, and you got the opportunity. You now looked at it like, anyhow. You now decide to add problems to yourself. So Yul Edochie, now apart from changing the decor or making your house look different, what about those diabolic things that Yul Edochie could have planted, and all of those things that happened in the past? I mean, for real, if you have the money, you need to change some of these things. You change your mattress, change bed sheet, change some of the things that you know, things that will remind you. And now Yul Edochie is angry. He's angry. He's like, oh my God, May wants to erase, eradicate, clean, remove everything that reminds her of me. Physical things. Because when you look at that bowl, you remember it's Yul Edochie that bought it. She wants to reinvent herself, not just from within, also from outside. Like everything around her. That's what she's doing. Nothing to connect Yul Edochie. That's a big move. That is a big move. So Yul Edochie is upset, is angry right now, like, oh, what nonsense is this? What kind of rubbish? I'm sure that he will have surveillance, to kind of watch and monitor some of these things, because his reaction right now speaks volume. It speaks volume because he's saying, some people want to. All of these things, it does not make any sense. It doesn't make sense. Yul Edochie, it is over. It is gone, done and dusted. So sad. I feel bad. I feel sorry for you. I feel bad and sorry whenever I have to look at how stupid you are. I've always thought about it. What was it trying to prove? Then I looked at it. Are there some underlying issues here and there that he needed to deal with? And if you want to, if you have to, maybe he's just unfortunate in the woman that he met, or he's just unfortunate, greedy, and I mean, what is this thing? At least it would have been better for you now. Your sweat would have been minimal. Your stress would have been minimal if you had done it differently. Not with a woman that is a burden to you. Judy Austin can't give you money, can't bring money, can't produce money. All she wants to produce is those complete football team that's what she promised. That don't worry, if it is this my pekus, I will use it to produce. Now you are producing. What about maintenance? What about care? The more you produce, the less the quality of life. So what about that? Have you thought of it? You spoke the other time. You dropped a caption the other time. You wrote all of those things that you wrote made me realize that you are the dumbest person. It was just the movie thing that kept you, flying like you're a man that has something upstairs. You are so dumb. This is not just about analyzing your social life, personal life. Even the content of your life. The content, because it's out of the abundance of the heart. Somewhat, no one forced you. You're not under duress. What make you write those nonsense? You are going to You are the same person that said you've lost a lot of things, may have made a lot of people dislike you. Simply put, money is not coming in. Money is not coming in. You are producing more children. Money is not coming in. You are producing more, producing more, producing more, producing more with the ones that you have already. Maybe you did this because you know that those other children that you have, there's a big possibility that they will not be there when you get old. So you want to produce the ones that will be around you to help you lift your legs, your hands. And I do understand that. But must you put it down that you're going to produce 11 children? Every foolish thing that runs through your mind. Everyone has foolish things that runs through their mind. Yes. We are not infallible. Everyone has stupid things. In fact, if we can listen to the thoughts of people, you'll be shocked and amazed. The foolishness that runs through the heart of people. But must you put it out on social media? You should have kept it within you. It is that same foolishness that made people like jump on your matter. And it's been 2 years now, back to back. You are losing. People are gaining money. You are losing out. People are gaining money. Popularity. Check yourself, man. Check yourself.